folks, welcome back to Nostalgianomics. So I get asked all the time, Alex, what other sealed items do you believe in as much as booster boxes? And I say, why? What's wrong with booster boxes? And they say, well, I love booster boxes, but I can't really afford too many of them. I can't afford to buy cases of booster boxes. They're out of my price range. Maybe I could buy one or two, but that's all. And I say, okay, I get it. I'll make a whole video about this. Another sealed item with a much lower entry point that has similar gains to booster boxes, maybe not quite as good, but similar, that do very well over time, that have a 10+ year track record of success, is 3-pack blisters. I've got all the sales data, all the numbers broken down into spreadsheets. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. The 3-pack blisters are the answer to those of you who maybe just don't have the funds to go the booster box route. You can go the route of 3-pack blisters. You can still buy a bunch, right? Hold them, sell them off over time, still hold some for long-term growth. You can do the same strategies I talk about with booster boxes with 3-pack blisters. So let's jump into it. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. You know I always got the numbers. I always got the data. But first, got to give a quick channel shout out to today's video sponsor, Kanto Shark Marketplace. Guys, KantoShark.com has pretty much everything you need Pokemon. That's all they do is Pokemon. They're experts at it, and they have something for everyone. Whether you're a whale, want to look at the real high-end premium stuff, whether you're into vintage, which, hey, I like some vintage, and I'm not about all vintage, I like some. Whether you're into modern, the Japanese stuff still hot, or a sealed product, they have something for everyone. And look at this. I was just surfing around a little bit. Guys, it pays to shop them. I found this first edition base set PSA 9 Mewtwo, right? It's going for $2,000 on Kanto Shark. You want to know what this card's worth? Well, it's selling for $2,400 on the open market. These are the listings, but it's selling for that. Here's the last recent sales, $2,400. So this is a $2,400 card. Kanto Shark got it selling at $2,000. I don't know what other deals they have, but it definitely makes sense to shop them. So make sure to check out Kanto Shark Marketplace. I will have the link in the description below. Moving on to today's video, 3-pack blisters. So don't beat me up on the prices. I'm going to tell you how I got the prices of what I took for the starting price. You can disagree with me. Guess what? You can even change the price $1 or $2 or $5 or $10 on the booster boxes if you want to do your own spreadsheets. But this is what I took. Okay. So this is Pokemon Center. Full MSRP on 3-pack blisters are $13.99 now. I think they used to be $11.99 or $12.99. I can't remember, but they're $13.99 now. However, on the open market, you can still find them for under $11 a piece. And so I took $10 because in XY, Sun and Moon, and Sword and Shield, the MSRP was lower, so the prices were lower. So if they're going for about 11 now, they were going for 10 back then. Fair? Fair. Also, all the booster boxes I took, comparing with XY, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, I took $90. That's pretty much what you could have found all those booster boxes at. I know the MSRP is $140. I know, people think the market price is higher. Look, I was there. You could have found all these boxes at $90. That's what I took. Again, if you disagree with me, do your own spreadsheets, make it 95 or 100, 110. I don't care. I'm not trying to push any rhetoric here. I'm just trying to show how the two items compare against each other at realistic price points. That's all I'm doing. Also, I'm going to show a bunch of sets. They're just random sets I took from XY, Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield. I took 2 sets from each. I didn't cherry pick sets. I didn't try to cherry pick data. I'm just taking random sets. If you want to compare different sets, go for it, okay? I'm going to show you the sets I chose and what the prices are selling for, so I can, have legitimate prices. And I'm going to break it all down into spreadsheets and show you exactly what I'm talking about, how the 3-pack blisters compare, and how you can play them. So let me show you the sets real quick. First up, I took Phantom Forces, okay? Going for about $125 a 3-pack blister. Okay. You could have bought it at 10. Amazing gains. The booster box selling for $15.75. The latest auction. Could have bought it at 90. Again, awesome gains. Evolutions. Okay. 3-pack blisters now selling for about 80. One down here selling for a little less, but right around $80 a 3-pack blister. The booster box at auction only went for $750s. Now, again, I talked in my last video about these being in the 800s. TCG Player, buy it now. They're selling in the 800s. So kind of the moral of the story is go sell on TCG Player, go buy on eBay right now because eBay's auctions are going a lot lower than what you could get. And like I said, they're selling for that price right now on TCG Player. But I was fair. I took all eBay pricings on this. So $750s on Evolution's booster box. Could have bought it for $90. Burning Shadows, 3-pack blister. 2 of them are selling for $80. One selling for $45. 45, 40, whatever. Could have bought it for $10. And then again, could have bought the box for $90, selling for about $400 for a booster box. Unified Minds, here's one for like in the high 60s. Could have bought two of them together for like the high 50s each. I think I took like $60 or something average. It's about right. Again, could have bought it for 10. Booster box could have bought for 90. Now they're going for, 640, 650. I think I took an average of about 645. Realistic price, that's what they're selling for. Here's a buy it now. Here's an auction. Then I took Sword and Shield base. Those 3-pack blisters are going for about $25. Could have bought it for 10 just about 3 years ago. Over 100% on your money. Not too shabby in 3 years. And then the base set booster box, $255 at auction, $280 something at buy it now. So somewhere in the middle there is what I took. I think took $265, $270 to be fair. And then Evolving Skies is the last one. Going for about $40 in a single, and then going for about $60, so about $30 if you buy two. So somewhere around the $35, $40, something like that is what I took. And then the booster box. This is the one booster box I did put $100 at the buy-in price because it was a little harder to find this one at 90. But so $100 I felt was fair, and now it's going for about $420. Even more on TCG Player again. So after hearing all that data, let's look at what it looks like in a spreadsheet. So, Phantom Forces, 3-pack blister versus booster box. Cost, $10 out the gate, $90 out the gate. Sale price now, $125, $15.75. Your gain would have been $115, $14.85. Total percentage gain, 1,150% versus 1,650%. Now look, this video isn't about trying to prove which one's better. Yes, booster boxes still perform better. We know that. However, are you going to be upset about 1,150% gain? You could have literally bought $10. I mean, look, don't go buy fast food for a day, right? Skip McDonald's for one day, put that $10 into a 3-pack blister. Now it's worth $125. You're up 1,150%. That's the kind of things that are possible buying these 3-pack blisters. All right, Evolutions, $10, $90 for the booster box. Now it's going for $80. Now the booster box is going for $755. Okay. $70 gain, $720 gain. Now look, these gains are a lot more similar. The 3-pack blister actually kept up with the booster box relatively well. Booster box is still edging it out. It's a little more liquid. I get that. I'm not trying to compare the two. I'm not trying to say one's better than the other. I'm just saying, look at this. For a $10 investment, 3-pack blisters are doing very well. Also, if you couldn't afford a booster box or you couldn't afford multiple booster boxes, say you could only afford one, well, look, you could have bought 10 or 9 3-pack blisters at $90, right? Now you could sell off half of them, 4 or 5 of them, recoup all your money, make some profits, and then still hold the other 4 or 5 in long-term holdings. So you can still make a lot of the same plays you can make with booster boxes with the 3-pack blisters if booster boxes aren't in your price range. So it's a great opportunity. Like, this is the opportunity to take if you want that lower end item. Burning Shadows, same story. $10 3-pack blister, $90 booster box, going for $40, going for $400. Okay. 3-pack blister, you're up $30. You're up $310 on the booster box, 300% compared to $350. Big deal. Booster box is outperforming it by a little bit, but for a $10 investment, it's worth $40 now. You made $30. It's not bad. It's not too bad. Like I said, say you couldn't afford a booster box, but you had $50. Could have bought 5 of them, right? $50 could have turned into $200. It's not bad. It's not a bad option. Unified Minds, 3-pack blister, $10, $90, going for $60, going for $645. You would have made $50. You made $555. Yeah, the booster box edged it out, 620% up compared to 500%. But that's not the problem. That's not the idea here. The idea here is $10, right? McDonald's meal is now worth $60. 6 McDonald's meals. Or now you can upgrade to a nice dinner out at a restaurant. But I mean, again, you want to buy 2, 3 of these, and you couldn't afford a booster box, you can still do very well. That's the whole theme here. Now I'll get into some newer stuff. Sword and Shield base, 3-pack blister, $10. Now it's worth $25. Booster box, $90. Now it's worth $270. $15 up compared to $160. $150 compared to 180% gains. Very, still very similar, right? Look, I get it. You can't go buy this and sell it now and pay for shipping and fees and come out a ton ahead. However, if you bought a good amount of these, right, you could sell some off in bulk, make some money, hold some for long term, be in some profit, and still be doing very well. Last one, Evolving Skies. Again, I took $100 a booster box for this one. $10, $100, going for $35, going for $420, $25 profit, $320 profit. Now, yeah, the Evolving Skies booster box is out of control. $320 compared to $150. It's very lopsided on this one. However, who's going to be mad about 150% gain on their item? Or sorry, I got that wrong. That's a 250% gain. Not as lopsided as I thought. I got that number wrong. Who's going to be unhappy with a 250% gain in a couple years? I think it's like 2 years, less than 2 years on Evolving Skies. Who's going to be upset about that? So the moral of the story here, guys, yes, 3-pack blisters are a very real alternative to booster boxes if you can't afford to do it with booster boxes. Also, there's plays to be made. Look at this. I have one last thing to show you. 3-pack blisters come with promo cards. There's plays to be made outside of just the set, just the 3-pack blister, just the packs. Because remember, 3-pack blisters, they're a sealed item, right? They're sealed packs. They're not loose packs, so they are more trusted. 2, they come with promo cards. So 3, yeah, they can move up with the price of the set. The sealed product can move up with the scarcity of the product. But number 2, they can move up because of the promo cards, and the promo cards start being plays. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's an Umbreon. This is the promo from the Evolving Skies 3-pack blisters. It's going, look at this, $122 at auction, $230, buy it now in a PSA 10. People, even though it's hard to grade, I get that, people will start buying blisters, cracking the blisters, selling the loose packs, and then grading the promos, trying to hit that home run. So again, it pays to have 3-pack blisters if they become in trend like that. Jolteon from Battle Styles, same way. I get Battle Styles is a lackluster set. However, look at this Jolteon. It's starting to sell for higher dollars in the PSA 10. 55, 60 at auction, starting to go up at buy it now's best offers. I mean, guys, people will start buying Battle Styles 3-pack blisters, cracking it, selling the loose packs just to grade these Jolteons. Same, look at this. This is happening right now. Scarlet Violet base set Arcanine. Right here. $80 plus 5 shipping. $85 last sold August 24th. That's what people are paying for a Scarlet Violet base set 3-pack blister Arcanine. So again, this is what can happen with 3-pack blisters. The promos inside can rise them in value. So look, if you want to look up 3-pack blisters for yourself, all you got to do, go to tcgplayer.com. Type in 3-pack blister. You can scroll down. You can look at all the different sets. You can look at all the different promos. You can go look up all the promos for yourself, see what they're selling for raw, see what they're selling for graded. You can try to make 3-pack blister plays based on how the promos are going to do, based on how the sets are going to do. There's a lot of plays to be made here, but just seeing that the 3-pack blisters in Sword and Shield are already performing well and the promo cards are performing well, seeing an Arcanine and Scarlet and Violet already performing well, guys, 3-pack blisters are going nowhere. They're a very real alternative to booster boxes. They may not beat booster box gains, but they're similar enough to make it worth it to invest your money in them if you can't afford to go the booster box route. So let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know if you're going to take this route and get into some 3-pack blisters. And also, if you are wanting to kind of get into these, you can actually get a lot lower prices if you do buy them in bulk, buy the case. And if you do that, you might be able to get in a low enough dollar cost where you might be able to match those booster box gains. So as always, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got something out of it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet. My name's Alex, and this is Nostalgianomics. I'll be back here in a new video soon. I'm out. Peace.